It's that nigga that gained, nigga that like not gained weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell now.
Man, it's that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next life, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next life, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like it, share, like it, share, like it, share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you can be so right here with me, to be a BG OG, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. Shout out to Ambitious Hustle, man. Hey, listen, bro, it's coming, dog. Again, dog, bro, y'all have no idea. And the recent remarks made by people just makes me even more eager and anxious to, really give the truth of my opinion on the military, because again, man, everything has its pros and cons. I definitely say it's more good than bad, but people just don't know the bad and how bad it can get, man. So yeah, man. Hey, yeah, it really is Wayne Black. It's definitely for us, it's definitely more positive than negative, but that's neither here nor there, man. Let's get into this topic. Do me a favor, man. Hit that button, hit that like button as you come in the building, man. Share that thing too, if you will. And let's get to it. So now, if you guys recall, again, man, I'm just a little guy, just a little fella. You know what I'm saying? Big in spirit, personality, charisma, all the other shit. But social media wise, man, I'm I'm small. I'm getting along, right? And if you guys remember, I told y'all about this. I was the first person to speak on this. Like, and I haven't heard nobody on Black YouTube even cover this, right? So let's go to it right here, and hopefully, man, the shits work with me, right? Hopefully it works for me. Hopefully. And here we go. So this is the first rendition, and come to find out, this young fella's name is Lil Rt. Okay. So fair use, fair use. This is going to be a review of his lyrics and the things that he's saying in the music. So I will be using the actual music and audio for this. All right. Okay. Now, you ain't sucking dick, little bitch. You can get the fuck up out my shit. Okay. Does anybody know? Okay. So put a 1 in the chat if you did the research on him and you do know how old he is. Put a 2 if you don't. 1 in the chat participation. Hit the like button, people. You know what I'm saying? Like and share, like and share. 1 if you do know you did the research, or you know what I'm saying, you know. 2 if you don't. Okay. It's only 30 of y'all, so come on. Hit the numbers now. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Okay, 2, 2. 2. All right, so nobody knows pretty much. Great. So now we're gonna play a game. Now, if you had to guess, how old would you say the young fella was? Now put his age in the chat for me. Tell me, what age do you think this young man is? We got 7. We got 10, 11, 11, 8. A few more, we'll get to it. 12. No, come on now. He's too small and he sounds too young to be 12. But the answer is 9, y'all. So Lil Rt is his name, his rap name or whatever, right? And he's 9 years old. And I repeat, Yeen, shout out to my people from the South, all right? That Yeen, Finna, what's the name? Summer, Nunna, both of them. Shout out to the South, man. All right? You ain't even know it. You know what I mean? Shout out to the South. This young fella is 9 years old. But I repeat, you ain't sucking dick, little bitch. You can get the fuck up out my shit. Wayne Black, no, sir. Absolutely not. No, sir. 100 rounds. Hit him with the Glock. Take this fucker down. Okay. This is a 9-year-old. Okay. If you gave him a gun, could he shoot it? Yeah. Accurately? Fuck no. Hell no. No way. 100 rounds? I don't think his little finger could, unless you had like, well, he do promote switches and stuff, but you know, keep going. 12 get behind me. 12, as we know, is you know, street slang for the police, law enforcement. You know, get behind me. We gonna do 60 fucking miles. First off, little fella, you're not driving anything. You're too small. I can put you in a fucking Fiat. I can put you in a Sonic, a Cruise. I can put you in the smallest little car. I can put you in a smart car, bro, and you wouldn't be big enough to fucking see over the steering wheel to drive it. Okay. Okay. And you rapping about this, but you don't even know what you're saying doesn't make sense. But okay. You can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with the Glock, take a fucking down. 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, we gonna take him down. 12 get behind, we gonna do 60 fucking miles. So that's that whole little clip, right? And let me do this. And of course, this came shortly after the whole, you know, the lame ass suit niggas, as you can see, right? The lame ass suit niggas, right? Lame ass suit niggas, but everybody, of course, and this has gone viral for a second time around because now a rapper has jumped on the remix. A grown man, an adult rapper has jumped on and made a remix to this song, y'all. Oh, whoa, quick. We about to get show that too. I'm finna show this too. All right. Now, again, black boys are deficient. And you know what's crazy? We kept talking about reading. It's not just reading, y'all. It's reading, math, and science. Black boys aren't learning shit. They're in school. I don't even know what they're in school for. 80% black boys are behind where they should be, behind grade level. We'll just leave it at that. 80%, y'all. Let me pull this up. Now, all we talk about is entertainment over here, right? Because I'm talking about some little kid rapping. But again, you can do two things at once when you're talented. You can use, you know, you can use entertainment to teach. I don't know how, but when you non-charismatic, when you just a dry ass nigga, you don't understand that. You just want, yeah, do this and this and this and this and follow these steps and be like me. Yeah. Lame shit out of here, bro. Let me enlarge this. Right. So data shows boys consistently score lower on reading tests, but there's no clear explanation. And this was this is 2017, right? And shout out to y'all for putting this here. But now we're going to get to it. But the reading data is sober as early as fourth grade. Example, by nearly 80% of black boys fail to meet state reading standards. Okay. All ethnic groups of which the state collects data, black boys trail black girls by the widest margin. And this is the question that we keep asking, right? And I'm going to go and I'm going to show you guys the other numbers also, because like I say, it's not just reading. Okay. Okay. It's also, let me see what the year this is. Oh, it's like 2016. This is behind. It is also math and science. Here we go. So the question we have here is, how is it that the black girls are learning, right? But the black boys aren't? How is it that the black girls are learning, but the black boys aren't? And we have to ask, well, for the most part, they're going to be subject to, or the upbringing in the homes are going to be very, very similar, correct? All right. And this is where I get into like one of my theories, because why am I, and I remember this. Shout out to all my nerds in the building. Lil Rt, what's up with you, Brown? So my theory, this is my theory, and not only just mine, I've heard other people say this, but I don't think anybody just theorized it yet. The reason why black boys are so deficient is because the intellectual is only not respected, he's disrespected. Okay? The smart kid, bro, the nerd, the geek, anything to do with intelligence, you are lame. You're corny. You that old reading ass nigga until everybody need to pass the test. You the old bookworm ass nigga until everybody need to learn how to do something, And that's my fucking theory behind it, is that, shout out to Brandon Green for the 2. Greatly appreciate you, brother. I feel some way I didn't get a notice. Hey, man, you know how YouTube is, man. You know what it is. But hey, I appreciate you being here, bro. Make sure y'all got, do me a huge favor, man. If you're watching this right now, make sure you got the all bell selected, because YouTube will conveniently go through and unselect it for you. So please do me a favor, if you are subscribed, check your subscription and hit that bell for all. Greatly appreciate you. Now, again, the reason why black boys are so deficient is because there's a cultural disincentive to fucking not learn, to not be smart. You need to be cool. You need to look like you got money, and you need to be athletic. I'm gonna say it again. You need to be cool, charismatic, funny, all those things or whatever, right? You need to look like you have money. Jordans, nowadays, hell, or what? True Religion, hell, these kids wearing designer and shit. It's fake as hell, but you know, designer. Look like you have money, even though everybody there is poor. The majority of people there are poor. And then athletics, right? So the issue and problem is if you see everybody giving attention to and paying attention to those type kids, why would you want to be the oddball out? Why would you want to be the minority that fucking carries the cross of being a smart nigga? Right? Why would you want to be the nigga that can read? You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, all this dumb shit. These boys are encouraged, bruh, to follow what the culture respects. The shit that's glorified. There's a 9-year-old that says, I'm gonna say, you ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit. Not only did he record this, his mom or dad or whoever, more likely than not, his mom. If he had a dad, I highly doubt that the dad would be, you know, but hey, depending on what type of dad he had, possible. But at the very least, we know who's involved. A mother, a black mother. And her son is talking about, you ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit. And she's all right with it. Why? Because she gonna benefit. Bars. I don't care about Jit talking about that little bit sucking dick. I'm gonna benefit from it. Bars. Why would she stop this when they add like a couple, you know, a little $1,000 or something, you know, in her pocket? You know, shout out to KP again. Yeah, of course. The balling niggas, the hood niggas, drug dealers, real niggas, killers, gorillas, you know, cap pillars. That's the niggas that get all the praise, man. That's who get the pussy. So why in the hell would you want to be anything other than that? Right? Especially like say you hit that high school age or whatever, that adrenaline kick in. Shout out to John T. Oliver, man. Exactly. When I was in high school, I was a smart introvert. My brother was a pookie, and everybody loved him and looked at me as the oddball. Brother, been there, done that, brother. Hard life. And a lot of the contention that goes on is that crossroads, man, because we all go there. And bro, listen, like they say, bro, do you know how easy it is to be a street nigga? Like for real. You know what I mean? Every street nigga, every street nigga is not a killer. You know what I'm saying? Every street nigga's not a stepper. You got street niggas that sell dope. You got street niggas that's the entourage. Hell, you got street niggas that's hell nowadays, scammers and whatever else, right? Scammers and all types of shit. And just to say it, right? Bro, you know how easy it is just to fall into one of those lanes? Not hard. And the crazy part about it is shit, if you smart, shit, you can be the actual motherfucker to get in and get out. Because you're unsuspecting. Be the real smart nigga and don't sag your pants. Don't be walking around everywhere smelling like weed smoke. You know what I'm saying? Actually go to school and show up on time and whatnot, what have you. You know, get your little whatever running, whatever your criminal fucking enterprise going. And no one to ever be the wiser, man. If you know how to set it up right. It's not that hard. That's what and street niggas like, I'm like, bro, this shit is so simple. Like when you hear how street niggas get caught, duh. Like, duh, nigga. If I knew about it and I'm not in the streets, I know the police know about it. I never forget this. Had a dude that was selling weed, bro, in school. Dude was selling weed at school. And the stupid thing about it was the nigga was a football player. So the nigga's a football player. You're already popular as a football player. He getting, looked at and whatever. But when it was like, I think it was like a sophomore or something. Your 10th grade year, Murray, you're getting looks and stuff or whatever to be able to get a scholarship to go, what's the name? And this nigga got to sell weed. Of course, what happened? This dumbass nigga bring the fucking weed to school. Own the fucking bring the weed to school and selling the fucking weed at school. Like, nigga, y'all ain't even smart enough to look up the fucking laws and see, you know, what's this, that, and the other, and just like, nigga, for real. Get locked up, get expelled, now all that shit over with. So now you got to be a full street nigga. Yeah, hey, Dolomite got to, man. Nigga living in the projects, you driving the whatever Benz. Nowadays, niggas driving motherfucking rolls and motherfucking the Maybach truck and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't afford that. You ain't had a job in your life. The fuck you doing driving around here in that? Instantly, nigga. Frank Lucas. Big ass fur coat. Oh, I can't believe they got me. Nigga, what do you expect? But again, man, that's the praise. And I say again, man, we really need to start looking into a lot of these things. I tell y'all, man, if there ever was reparations or so on and so forth, there's so many syndromes and so many things that are exclusive to the black community, bro, that need to be seriously researched and looked into and delved into. Particularly again with the black boy, black man. I'm telling you, there's no other man on the planet that has to go through the level of psychological gymnastics and shit that we do. I'm just telling you, it doesn't. It's so crazy because the world is literally upside down. All right, it literally is. And the fucked up part about it is that warps your sociology, right? That warps your value system because you have to deal with the people that's around you first. You know what I'm saying? Or until you figure out that he's a whole bunch of dumbasses, I don't want to fuck with them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga versus real man. If the earlier you get that concept down, the sooner you understand how to just, you know, I guess be an NPC and make it throughout that fucking shit so you can get on your own and actually get on your path to success. Right? But in the meantime, between time, you still have to operate within because again, that's your environment. So it's crazy to me, man, when people start talking about all this psychology and all these different things and, you know, social dynamics and their interaction between black men and black women. They don't even go back to, like I said, the black boy and the black girl. You know, and that's everything from colorism to your morals, values, belief systems, to you know, dating, to what's the main thing I'm looking for? It'll come to me. But your valuation, your identification, your goals, and your hell boundaries, a whole bunch of different things, man. Your aspirations for the future, what you find value in, and what you know what I'm saying? Everything. It changes it around because again, you have to socialize with a group of people that you're a part of. You know what I'm saying? For the majority of the time. Very, very few people will be able to drop outside of that, man. Let me see. Oh shit. This is a great what's the name right here. So hold on, let me do this. Okay, cool. All this shit I was talking about, I'll just find it right here. Anytime. Look at God. Let's see if I can. This right here shows, you know, all the different things that are into the situation when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the black boys development and all of the shit that comes into it. And like I said, I'm just not seeing this, y'all. I didn't, I don't, bro. I do all this shit off the top of my head, but a lot of the shit that I answered or said right here, you know what I'm saying, correlates and falls within the circle or this bullseye and this target example that's given. And I'll put this link in the chat for y'all, man, so y'all can look at it for yourself. But educationally, overall, black boys are behind. And look at the number that you're in, man. This is just dreadful, dog. And another sad part about it is I've heard black women use this. That's why you niggas can't read. You niggas can't even read. Damn, bro. This way back in 2011. Go back and I can see if I can find a about 10% of A-grade black males in the United States read at or above proficient level. In other words, on average, if you count any 100 young black men, only 10 of them read at a proficient level. And this was back in 2011, by the way. You think those numbers have improved or declined? 2011. Right? And yet it's to the point now where we have a 9-year-old talking about sucking dick and busting 100 rounds and running from 12. But don't nobody care about them lame ass suit niggas though. Them lame ass suit niggas. Right? Which again, the first image of that. Okay? Say this again, man. People shit on this. This was shit on. Make sure I show it again. You this, I don't want to. Okay. So let me see. Let me see if I can count this. Okay. Of course, it's gonna start doing this shit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 young men, 6 young black boys. Before we even get to the men, right? Clearly, can't miss them. Can't miss that part of them. But let's listen to what our good friend Mandy B had to say. Right? This again, man. And remember, social media, these children have fucking social media. So if and when you see, this grown woman even saying shit like this, what do you think a young black boy's mindset is going to be to wearing a suit versus putting on some motherfucking trues and a whole bunch of stack of money in his hands and talking about things he's not age appropriate to be speaking on? Let's just see. Again, fair use. Bro, I don't know why YouTube is
over there. We have a whole Oracle card reading if you haven't read it yet. Also, a lot of freshly squeezed guests that haven't really been on the show but are on our, on our Patreon. So,
and our top tier members get to chat with us at the end of the month. Once a month.
And it's a good little kiki.
It's fun.
So join us over at Patreon. It's patreon.com/see the thing is pod. Yeah. That link will also be in the description of this episode.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So slightly toxic.
Girl.
What we get into first?
We need to address.
Which one? Because there's 3 topics.
We need to address the wolves in sheep's clothing.
Which one?
The positive image for black men, because this has been retweeted, quoted, reposted.
So much on the goddamn.
And y'all are annoying as fuck. Y'all are annoying with this.
So
now again, man, it's crazy to see the progression of fucking what's the name. Remember, I told y'all, and Mandy B has 2 separate podcasts. So she has the horrible things, and then she has this one. I think she might have 3. I don't know. She might have 3 different ones. She's like horrible something, right? and then this one, and then I think Full Court Pumps might be a different one too, or maybe that's her screen name. I don't know. However it goes, right? She has a podcast. So to see this woman go from promoting all this shit or whatever, and they're women, very, very feminist, right? Niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that. This is a woman that's admitted to talking about Marcus Houston and how he's a creep and how he's this and this, P word behavior. But then she admits to her knowingly, purposely fucking with grown ass men as an underage minor. Okay. All right. The same person has got all the shit to say when she grown as hell and men is grown as hell, dealing with grown women, admits to when she was a kid, purposely fucking with grown niggas, as we know, probably exclusively. Because what they tell us, y'all, my man grown. Girls mature faster than boys. I don't fuck with little boys. All right, shawty. Shit. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. You got this grown ass nigga, with the deuce and a quarter, the box Chevy, the Regal, with the mismatched paint, you know what I'm saying? The dough all wasn't there. This ain't nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. Nigga still living with his mama. This ain't no nigga that's in college or nothing. This is local hood nigga, a nigga that's graduated high school and he working at motherfucking churches, Crystal, Walmart. Hell, back then Sears or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He popular. So, this nigga working at Foot Locker. Oh shit. Oh, Foot Locker. And he fucking the brake shoes off you and you enjoying it. You living life. Ain't nobody think about nothing about no P words. Ain't nobody think about nothing about no, molestation, no R. Kelly, no none of this shit. You just happy as you can fucking be because your man grown. And this same motherfucking woman that admitted to that shit had something to say about a grown man and his wife. Some shit she'll never be in her life. Right? But let's let her keep going.
Over there.
Yeah.
We have a whole Oracle card reading if you haven't read it yet. Also, a lot of freshly squeezed guests that haven't really been on the show, but are.
The fuck is going on? Let's keep doing this. Bro, I don't know what's been up with fucking YouTube lately, bro. I gotta get this shit figured out.
This is retweeted, quoted, reposted.
So much on the goddamn.
And y'all are annoying as fuck. Y'all are annoying with this.
So the problem is, and I saw so many things. I saw one lady talk about, I thought this was great until my homegirl said her baby daddy was a part of this show and went and take her kid to the doctor, so she had to get off work early to go get us. Like, wouldn't make a goddamn doctor's appointment for their kid because he had to go put his suit on and stand in a line with some other niggas.
So you had to go put on your fucking vest and cummerbund and pose like you were a positive image for black men while you're not taking care of your kids?
My problem was, when I first saw this.
Now, again, this is the thing, and a lot of men have been in this situation. How many times has that man done that? And this is what a bitch will do, bro. I'm trying to calm down, bro. You will be there 1,000 times for your kid. The one time you not, that's the only thing that stupid bitch will get out and motherfucking tell the whole world, tell the internet. This nigga couldn't pick the kid up. And this same shit. He was at the photo shoot and he couldn't pick up his child. Well, bitch, obviously he had an appointment. This is something that he arranged. Okay. So why couldn't you make other arrangements to have him picked up by somebody else? That's not important, though. You got to shit on black men trying to do something positive. That's why we're like, hey, man, listen, man. Especially like Lil Rt and them, brother. Listen, when it comes to Lil Rt, bro.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, bro. These little badass little kids, bro. These hood boogers. These hood bastards. Listen, and again, I'm not saying anything as far as their health and safety. I wish them the most or whatever. But the time dedicated to these children, to the failures, to the troublemakers, to the people that can't read or never going to read, don't want to read. These motherfuckers, these Pooh Shiesty Juniors, right? All right, bro. That is the major issue and problem with the black community. The black community has this obsession with criminality and salvaging the worst of the worst, right? And so you promote, hey man, we gotta mentor these kids, man. We gotta do something for these kids, man, so they stay out the streets. Well, no, fuck that. How about we do something for the kids that's not in the streets at all? How about that? How about we, again, the only way you're going to reverse and change this, again, is for children to see other children benefit from being what they should be. Okay, that's the only way. You know how like shout out to all my old heads, my 80s baby man, Book It, right? Book It was this program to where hey, you read a book or whatever, read how many books per month, and your teacher would verify that you read the books. Hell, your teacher would help you out because y'all would read together, and she'd be like, "Hey, make sure you bring me your Book It card because we just completed this, whatever. So bring me your card, and I'll give you the star. I'll give you this, that, and the other. And I'll sign off on it, and that way you get your own little personal pan pizza. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the biggest accomplishment ever. That free little pizza, man. You know what I'm saying? You nigga was the king of the world. You was King Arthur pulling the sword out the stone, nigga. That little personal pizza, nigga. What you know about that personal pizza? All right. I can read and I can eat. Okay. All right. For free. And then they gave you a little sticker too. I think it was at one point in time, it was like a hologram sticker. So again, man, serious note though, we have to reinitialize childhood for children. Bro, kids not even kids no more. Kids not kids no more, man. That's another big part of it. You know, kids talking about shit and looking at shit they got no business, and then you forcing this shit. And again, I don't want to get into the 10-4 Tuesday, not gonna do that. But yeah, man. These teachers don't give a fuck, don't give a damn. They're more concerned with teaching ideology than actual fucking curriculum. And we told y'all the decline that happened since the fucking lockdowns, bro, was astronomical, bro. It's unbelievable. People are admitting it now. The level of damage, when we look back from this 10 to 20 years from now, or whatever, you actually get the data and the numbers and the damage from the quote unquote lockdowns, bro, you're going to see that was like the turning point for a lot of failures in society. You're going to see it. Okay, but I'm not going to dwell on that. Refocus to the young black boys. Again, let's let it play out.
I thought it was just a whole bunch of niggas in line for brunch. Like,
I thought it was a whole bunch of niggas in line for brunch. Now let's go back. Okay, who and what did those niggas begin with? Count them. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 young men, 6 small black boys. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask the question again, Mandy. When are you gonna fucking apologize? And you too. I don't even know the other bitch name. When are y'all go apologize to the young black boys that participated in that for just calling them niggas, to referring to them as niggas? When are y'all gonna apologize? The mothers of these young boys, just like the baby mom. Now listen, there was a baby mama that took time to say, yeah, I was supportive of it until I saw my baby daddy in it. He told me he couldn't pick our kid up because he was doing the photo shooter because he was participating. Now, where are because some of those might be brothers, but let's not assume that. This is each individual kid. Where are the black mothers of those little boys to be like, how dare you bitches refer to my son as niggas? This is the disrespect and disregard for black boys that carry us through, metastasizes with us through development into manhood. Little nigga. What you want, little nigga? What you doing, little nigga? Who you think? You think you somebody, little nigga? You ain't nobody, little nigga. Oh, you want to be a smart nigga, huh? Or you want to be reading and doing math and shit, huh, nigga? Yo lame ass. Yo corny ass. And most importantly, if you're going to be a nigga anyway, why not be a nigga? If you're going to be a nigga no matter what you do, the promising, young, intelligent, nice, respectful, fine young black boy, and you're going to be reduced to a nigga, what type of psychological programming is that? Think about it. I told y'all, man, this shit is and this is why I laugh when motherfuckers try to, y'all niggas ain't talking about shit. Y'all just talking about this and this and this and this and this. Listen, bro, if you can't keep up, bro, you can't keep up. If you just want to brush over it and act like, you know what I'm saying, all of the psychological damage and shit, you can just swallow up and just, you know, choose a career path and then be successful without, you know what I'm saying, unearthing, figuring out and fixing the shit that's got you with the mindset that you have. Again, one of the major issues and problems with us, man, is like, hey, acceptance, right? In order for you to be acceptance, bro, you have to be a loser. You really got to be on some loser shit, man, for niggas to fuck with you a lot of the times. Unless it's your family. Families make exception. But outside of that, think about it. If you're not no street nigga or whatever, bro, a motherfucker automatically looks at you and says, "Oh, nigga, I can take something from that nigga. I can do something to him. I can this, I can that, I can this. You know, this nigga lick, this nigga that. You weak. You're nothing but negative things. Why? Because you don't fit the motherfucking real nigga archetype. You don't got the real nigga wardrobe on. You know, you don't got your real nigga costume. You ain't got no tattoos, nigga. What? You don't smoke weed, nigga. What? Hey, man, this nigga 12, nigga. Hey, man, who let this nigga in here? Who nigga there? That right there, bro. Again, this is why I tell you is lovely to be from and around and know the hood, the street, all this other shit, bro. And never motherfucking step in it. Keep my ass right on the sidewalk, my nigga, and watch all the street niggas get ran over. Learn all the details either directly from them, listening about the shit they talking about, whatever, watching the shit they doing, how they doing or whatever, or hear about the shit from either the news, the coroner report, or the motherfucking the official court record. That's all. The fuck. Why I need to be in the street, nigga, to learn to be a street nigga? Only a fool would do that. Low life expectancy, low motherfucking return on investment, high risk, low motherfucking mortality rate. I mean, high mortality rate. What's the fucking benefit in doing shit that way? And then if you make it to be an old nigga, all you got is your young nigga hood stories to tell to more young niggas to impress. Now I know you ain't doing that. You ain't helping that fantastic. You just celebrity this and celebrity that and oh. Yeah, man. As a 9-year-old boy, you ain't sucking dick, little bitch. You can get the fuck up out my shit. And Mandy saying that these, again, young gentlemen are just little niggas. Again, man, let me go back to this and let's let her finish it up. Black women, just like y'all didn't do shit for, it took a white woman to do something for Cynthia G. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the wonderful Beckys to come out here and rescue these young black boys and say something to fucking see, the thing is, podcast for referring to young black boys, children, as niggas, for trying to portray a positive image of black boys and men. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the white woman. Please come save us. Please, dear white ladies out here that care more about black boys and black men than black women, please, we ask you. We ask. Okay? Not because you can't, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand. You got to put the on there. You got to. All right. Shout out to Brandon, man. I thank God the OGs pushed me away from the streets. Hey, shout out, bro. Yeah, exactly. And listen, bro, again, that was the days of the past, though. Back in the day, man, you know, hey, man, this dude smart. You know what I'm saying? He got promise. He got whatever. So on and so forth. Hey, what the fuck you doing around here, man? Get your last away from around here. I'll catch you around again. I beat your motherfucking ass. That's not like that no more, bro. They just want everybody to be a nigga. They want everybody to be a street nigga. They want everybody to be, you know what I'm saying, drug dealer, killer, gorilla. You know what I'm saying? slider, rider, nose wiper, all that type of shit. Fuck them criminal baby mama kids. Yeah, hey man. Samuel Norton, that's what I was saying, bro. Listen. Imagine had this been a Black Girls Rock, a Black Girls Magic symposium, whatever. They dress these little girls up and they're in their dresses or they're in whatever. Let's say they're in business suit attire, right? Promoting boss women, right? Boss Black women. Don't nobody care about them bitches in them suits. Ain't nobody worry about them bitches or them hoes in them pantsuits. Bro, you will be dragged through the fucking street full of gas, broken glass, and dirty fucking syringes. You hear me? You would not make it out alive. You sat on, again, a syndicated motherfucking podcast, bro. Sponsored and everything. Money behind them. And you said them black bitches over there in them suits. Nobody care about them bitches in them suits. Them hoes in them suits. Again, this is the disregard that is for the black boy before he even becomes a black man. You're regulated to niggerdom, no matter what you do. So again, you're regulated to nigga, you're referred to as a nigga, you're seen as a nigga, you're treated as a nigga, and you see that non-niggas get no motherfucking praise, no celebration, no recognition. The little boys, the little black boys that can read, write, math, science, learn. Don't nobody like them little niggas. Nobody like them little nerds. Don't nobody like no nerdy ass, geeky ass, corny ass, lame ass little black boy. Don't nobody like that shit. Why the fuck I want to be that? I want to be the niggas. I'm a nigga anyway. At least I know with being a nigga, shit. Hell, I'm gonna get the hoes. I'm gonna get the money. I'm gonna be accepted in the clique, in the group. I'm gonna be able to socialize. Nobody gonna look at me funny. Yeah, nigga, it is.
This has been
retweeted, quoted, reposted.
so much on the goddamn.
And y'all are annoying as fuck. Y'all are annoying with this.
So the problem is, and I saw so many things. I saw one lady talk about, I thought this was great until my homegirl said her baby daddy was a part of this troll and went and take her kid to the doctor, so she had to get off work early to go get us. Like, wouldn't make a goddamn doctor's appointment for their kid because he had to go put his suit on and stand in a line with some other.
So hold on now. So hold on. Her friend baby mama told her. So this ain't directly her. This ain't a person that's what's the name. This is hearsay. So she taking the word of her friend that the baby daddy couldn't pick the kid up. She had to get off work early. So this, that, and bro. Again, bro, the level of bullshit we expose over here, bro, when it comes to the deliberate attacking of the image of black men, bro, ridiculous, bro. And again, this is why, bro, there is no our women for black men, bro. There is no our women for us.
This has been retweeted, quoted, reposted.
So much on the goddamn.
And y'all are annoying as fuck. Y'all are annoying with this.
So the problem is, and I saw so many things. I saw one lady talk about, I thought this was great until my homegirl said her baby daddy was a part of this troll and went and take her kid to the doctor, so she had to get off work early to go get us. Like, wouldn't make a goddamn doctor's appointment for their kid because he had to go put his suit on and stand in a line with some other niggas.
So you had to go put on your fucking vest and cummerbund and pose like you were a positive image for black men while you're not taking care of your kids?
My problem was, when I first saw this, I thought it was just a whole bunch of niggas in line for brunch. Like, I didn't get that this was a positive image. I thought this was one of them little, everyone had the brunch shoes on, the little pointed toe, shiny shoes. And to me, a suit, not all of them also had suits. Like, it was something, it was giving blazers, not tuxedos, or not even like suits that you would wear in court. I don't know, look at me in court.
No, they were nice. Everybody was dressed well.
The problem was they associated a man in a suit as being a positive reinforcement for young black men. And again, talking earlier about the fact that.
And again, what the fuck would you know about it? You as a black woman, that's a black woman feminist that fucking pegs men. What the fuck would you know about a positive fucking black male image for anything? You're pro-abortion, you're pro-feminism, you're basically anti-black man, unless you fucking them with dildos, with straps. The only black man you like is one that's motherfucking bent over. That's the only motherfucking black man that fucking Manny B is trying to motherfucking take seriously. Okay? Nigga, if you ain't motherfucking, if you ain't doing the bending, nigga, okay? Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, if you ain't, this ain't you.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Doing the bending. No, that nigga is the bender, not the he's the bendy, not the bender. Mandy wants the bendy, not the bender. Crazy, man. This is wild, bro. And again, this is a person that gets to motherfucking talk about what a positive black male image is when, bitch, you don't know nothing about it. So how about you just, like y'all be telling us, this not for you. How about you just sit this one out and shut the fuck up? Versus disrespecting black boys and just saying friendly fire, collateral damage, who gives a fuck, because they're in the vicinity of black men. Y'all gotta understand this, man. This is why we keep telling y'all, bro, there is no separation. This is why you simp niggas are just failures and just sad excuses, man. Y'all don't understand, bro. The same niggas they talking about, nigga, you too. You too, nigga. They talk about your dumb ass too. All you gotta do is disagree just a little bit, not even fully. All you niggas that's out here motherfucking, waving the feminism flag and black women this, the black woman is God, and you niggas need to, you niggas, you Umar Johnsons and you fucking, what's the nigga name? Ace Metaphors and all that type shit. You pander niggas, man. Wait and see what happened the minute you fucking disagree or the minute you try to hold black women accountable. See what the fuck happened to you. But again, now, listen. Now we gotta come and we gotta show you this is what's being used for the black child to learn. This is how they figure not only black girls, which them, but even the black boys. This is how you should learn. Now, another sad thing, if you notice right here, what are we seeing? I don't know why this quality is so bad, y'all. This shit is horrible. Jesus Christ. They just fucking up everything. This little boy right here, but it needs to be on reduced everything. Everything. This little girl in the back. Now, is Miss K gonna give us updates for her classroom test numbers? Is she gonna do that? Is she gonna show us the increase in just her class alone or comparison of her class to other classrooms when it comes to, standardized tests or even just test taking and grades alone in her class? Can she show us the improvement by using, thought music, STD soliloquies and shit? Can she show us that? Can she show us the improvement by using that form of entertainment as education? Edutainment, as you will, I guess. Shout out to Brandon Green. Appreciate it again, man. I own a passport. Oh, most definitely, brother. Shout out to Pretty Trucker. Of course you can. Y'all do me a favor, man. We at 100, man. I need y'all to let me see. Y'all let y'all piss me off real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Yeah, man, y'all shorted me by 40 likes, man. Come on, man. Hit the like button, baby. It's free. Y'all niggas just want to do motherfucking murder man dance, man. Hey, if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you're a motherfucking kill, man. Hey, hit the damn like button. It's free.
Oh, murder man dance. Oh, that's the murder man dance. Oh, real more shit, man. Oh, that's why more bodies, man.
Yeah, man, hit the like button for me, bro. Hey, man, that was the most popular phrase of the summer, bro. That was the most popular fucking phrase of the summer, bro. Now we got to move to this one right here, man. And I hate to see this because it's promise wasted. Now, I'm not sure if you guys put a one in the chat if you know who Mikey Williams is. If you've heard of Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams is probably the biggest named American basketball recruit of note of any time over a time period, right? I think my youngest son put me on to Mikey, right? So Mikey is now facing gun charges in the wonderful state of California for an alleged shooting outside of his residence. Okay? California, the same California that just sent its fucking Tory Lanez, for one of the most lackluster fucking trials ever. This is what I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, bro. Hey, people be forgetting too. Listen, bro. Sometimes, bro, take the judge trial, bro. That jury by your peers shit, take the fucking bench trial. Because if it's just up to the judge and the judge is fucking what's the name, you gonna get that shit anyway, bro. Hey, man, listen. A lot of this shit, man, where you're dependent on the reason why the jury isn't as reliable as it is because people are fucking stupid. Okay, I'm just saying. Listen, back in the day, you had more knowledgeable people. All right, literally, it was literally the citizens' duty to know the law. You had a lot more people representing themselves in law cases. Right now, bro, motherfuckers don't know nothing about nothing, bro. Motherfuckers can't even tell you the fucking Bill of Rights. They can't even spell motherfucking amendments. So, you know what I mean? Statutes and shit. They don't know what that is. What you mean, a statue? What the hell we talking about a statue for? We use a statue in here? I don't see no statue. This is who you gonna put your motherfucking your future in, bro. This is who you gonna put your motherfucking life, put your life in their hands. Shit, man. Fuck that, bro. You just take the bench trial. A lot of this shit. Judge denies request to raise Mikey Williams' bail and sets trial shooting on December 14th. Now, another thing too, he just lost his NIL deal with Puma. He had this NIL thing, man, is allowing these college kids for the first time to get paid off of their name, image, and likeness, right? But because of this whole thing, bro, they had to push him off, and he was committed to Memphis, right? Let me see if and this dude said the dumbest shit ever, bro. He's enrolled in class in Memphis, but no access to team facilities or activities, and the status of the program will be determined when the court case is resolved. The school said last month, the Memphis Tigers. It was the second time Molden requested an increase in bail. The request during Williams' arraignment Friday was based on what Molden said was a since-deleted Instagram post showing a TV clip of Williams in court with lyrics from a song by rapper Rilo Rodriguez. Say the judge and the DA fuck with his head, just stay afloat. Okay? Listen, bro. Again, this is the culture these little niggas are just, bro, for the sake of being accepted. And this is why I say another big part of this is failed parenting. Black parents, bro, we fucked up. And I'm saying we. A lot of it, again, is going to rely on who, though? Who has 80+% of custody of children? Whose children are going to be the most likely to get fucking criminal charges and whatnot, what have you? Even though I don't know. I think Mikey might have a mom and a dad. I'm not sure. But still, this is a time for the parent to be like, hey, man, give me your phone. You're not logging on no motherfucking computer, nothing. Come your ass home, sit your ass home, stay home, shut the fuck up, and wait till this fucking trial is over with. If not, you'll be showing up to the motherfucking trial with a motherfucking, a bruised motherfucking eye or whatever. If I had to beat your motherfucking ass, I will. This is why I say, man, society has fucked up and blurred the lines of fatherhood, manhood, masculinity, and all this other shit as to where, look, bro, you talk to your child with love, right? Especially your son. You know what I'm saying? And your son never stops being your son. Even when he's a young man, he's that 18 to, I'll say, early 20 stage, 18, 21 or whatever. There's going to be times when he needs to lean on you for your guidance, for your wisdom, for your experience, for your advice, right? And a lot of the times you have to be intrusive. And this is something you learn about, this is why niggas hate the military so much. You have to be intrusive in your leadership or in your parenting to be like, hey, man, what's going on? What's up with this, and this? You doing this? You doing this? You on track with this? You said you're going to do this. So where you at with this? Where you at in the process? Oh, okay, word. All right, bet. Well, hey, just show me this so I can just, it's not I don't trust you. I love you. But just show me your progress so we can make sure you're on track. We got a plan for your success, son. We're trying to keep you on that plan. So show me this, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can, checks and balances, we can keep track of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep them honest, man. Literally and figuratively, right? But again, if you're a father, this is why Black fathers are being pushed to the back and pushed away, even when you have something as promising as this, right? And anytime you have a Black father that's involved, i.e. LeVar Ball, i.e. Deion Sanders, what do? They villainize them. Oh man, they grown, man. Oh, you trying to get too much of the spotlight, man. Oh, it's always this negative shit, bro. This is not, it's not happenstance, bro. It's not. It's never that way. So now again, you have one of the top recruits, or not the top recruits, or the fucking recruiting class that could be facing fucking years in prison because you're in a state that has no friendly motherfucking gun laws whatsoever, and you're accused with shooting at fucking somebody that came across your crib. Somebody didn't have straps themselves or none of that shit. Just some shit, motherfuckers talking shit, coming up your crib. And I understand that. Listen, you listen, call the police, brother. You got too much to lose. Call the cops. You at your house. Why would you even go outside? Excuse me, officer. There's a car outside of my residence. I did not ask them to come here. They are saying threatening things, whatnot, what have you. Yes, I'm top recruit, basketball recruit, Mikey Williams. This is my address. La 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 la. Could you please hurry here? I fear for my life and my family's safety. But again, that's the pussy nigga way. That's the weak nigga way. That's the flawed nigga way. That's the lame nigga way, the corny nigga way, right? No, you gotta grab the strap. When again, Mikey's not even old enough to fucking have a strap. You're not old enough to fucking possess a handgun. Gotta be 21 for that. Shout out to Tia P. Of course it does. But again, Tia, who's running the home? How can education start? And that's another thing, man. Shout out to Tia P again. That's why I say I'm glad when you guys participate and make you think about this. Ain't it crazy how the most educated women have the most uneducated children? Damn. I'm gonna let Wayne get in on that one, bro. I'm saying again, ain't it kind of crazy that the most educated women have the most uneducated fucking children, man? Y'all don't find that kind of strange?
Tell me that wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar. Nigga, listen.
Yeah, Lion. I think that was a bar, man. I think it was a bar. That's kind of wild, man. Black women constantly falsely promote, the most educated, but yet in time, still, you can't take the time out to educate your children and make sure your children are on track. Again, man, they tell you, all it takes is like 30 minutes a day, man. Having your kid read out loud. You spend that on your phone. You can't be a mom that's out here and you posing with your degrees and all this shit and and you got the pictures up on Instagram and Twitter and all this other shit, and your son and your daughter dumb as hell, can't read. But most of your sons, especially your sons, the daughters, y'all gonna make sure they make it. But your son dumb as hell. How do you explain that? You got enough time to post all these pictures on Instagram, and y'all be getting poses and taking 10 pictures and then pick the fucking 2 out that you like, and then you filter them up, and whichever one come out better in the filter shit, that's motherfucking 15 minutes just there alone. You mean to tell me you can't motherfucking have your kid sit there in front of you, right? Or stand there in front of you, get him a book and have him read it to you out loud and help him with the words he's struggling with? You know what I'm saying? Have him increase his vocabulary, his comprehension. You know what I'm saying? JC Helsh, it can't be, man. Tia P, sorry, Tia. So we're gonna pull it on the winning. That's why we continue to say. Well, no, Tia, listen what I'm saying, love. Listen, Tia. The issue and problem is this, and this is the tough job of being a leader, or the tough job of being a man. You have to call a spade for a spade. If 90%, 80% to 80% of the kids, okay, 80% of the kids, well, I'll say 80. Let me break it down to the actual numbers. If 70% of the kids are single mother households, okay, that means 70% of the situations are being ran by who? What? Majority of the people. These women have custody at a 90% rate. Okay. So the vast majority of children are with who? Okay. How can you blame the people that don't have motherfucking the most control of the kids? Now I'm saying the father shouldn't do it at all. No, because I do it with my son. His last stand right there. He motherfucking read out loud to me. He don't like it at all. But if you want to fucking have access to that PS5, you know what I'm saying, and that cell phone and all this other shit, bro, you're not finna be no dummy around me. Especially when I know I put your ass in front of that PS5 and you can do this and that and everything else and whatever the fuck. I ain't gotta tell you how to do nothing. You ain't gotta read no directions or nothing. See, we was kids, man. Nigga, down put on my old nigga hat. See, not back when we was young. See, wasn't having that shit. Wasn't no ADHD, no ADD, none of these damn D's. None of all these goddamn. They just slow when they diss it. No, you gonna sit your ass down there. You gonna learn, okay? All right. If you don't learn, all right. What they say, hard head makes soft ass. So what you want to do? Tia, yeah, the man helps create the curriculum. The majority of teachers are women. The majority of educators are women. And the disconnect, Tia, that we got to ask is how and why. And Tia, again, I love your interaction. Please don't, you know what I'm saying, feel like we jumping on you. But I'm glad you're bringing up some very valid points. But again, when the majority of educators are female, and then it's only a disconnect with the black boys that are suffering the most, we have to figure out how and why that is. That's the problem. What's up, Cynical? What's going on? But let's keep moving forward. The Tigers open the season November 6th at home against Jackson State. It will be the second time Mullen has asked for whatever they're talking about. You recording this fucking Rallo Rodriguez shit, right? And apparently Rallo Rodriguez nigga hate D Wade, nigga. They went over the thing how many times he brought up D Wade, D Wade's son or whatever. That shit is wild. Okay, which whatever. But Mikey Williams, man, let me show some of y'all that may not know. promising young athlete that may never get to see, man. May never ever get to see his talent fully fucking realized. Why? Because he got to be a real nigga. Because you got to be a real nigga, man. Fair use, by the way. And fucking YouTube is, I have no idea why I was doing this shit, so fuck it. But again, man, either selling rocks or you got to have a wicked jump shot continues, right? And the reason as to how and why it's so fucked up is because there's like pretty much 3 lanes to go, right? But that third lane, man, that third option is the road least traveled. Why? Again, because you don't want to be that nigga. You don't want to listen. Right now, think about this, man. Listen. Put the number in the chat where like you're not an adult, but you can understand how adulting works. Give me the age in the chat for you or when that occurred. When like you didn't have to pay no bills, you didn't have to do all the adult things, but you pretty much understood the process of how it went. Hey, rents this day of the month, car note this day, you got light bill, water bill, you got all these things and stuff you gotta pay. Give me the age at which you understood that process in the chat, if you would, please. Geechee Dan 14. Geechee, I would say something. That's what I would say somewhere around that 14, 15 age band, right? 16, NSA 18. They still say 23. Lion say 18. Tentacles that she forgot. LaSalle 15, right? So for me, I would have said around 15 years old, right? I hadn't understood, and I was actually contemplating because I wanted to just be on my own so much, how much fucking rent was, and light bill was, and car and gas, insurance, all that shit, right? So you got to understand, around that teenage thing, you're prepping for this, and you're fully paying attention to what's going on around you, just to see like how it is and how adults are doing things. Well, right now, what have we been hearing for the last 2 years, y'all? 9 to 5 niggas ain't shit. 9 to 5 niggas broke. Don't nobody want no 9 to 5 nigga. 9 to 5 niggas got slow money. Even doctors and lawyers. That's that slow money. Ain't nobody got time to wait around for that. Go get your CDL, nigga. CDL was a joke. That was a joke insult. Get your CDL. You need to stop doing whatever that is and just get your CDL. Get your CDL. Very lucrative business, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But any and everything of legal means to make a decent living, honest living, is what? Is shamed. I keep telling y'all, man, again, I gotta bring it up. I just like nobody is dick police like the American black man. Nobody is SBE like the American black man, bro. White people not saying this. Asian people not saying this. Hispanic people not saying this. The only motherfuckers that's hearing that 9 to 5 niggas ain't this. 9 to 5 niggas slow money. 9 to 5 niggas lame. 9 to 5 this is who is it? So if you see all of this negativity around an honest living, could be fucking good, great money, more than fucking what Anybody that's talking shit about it will ever see in their life, you still have that what? Imaginary peer pressure. That's the problem with being a kid, man. I learned at a very early stage, bro. Peer pressure is not real, dog. Peer pressure is not fucking real. Peer pressure ain't real. Nobody's ever going to convince you to do some shit you really don't want to do. If you do it, you just use that as a cop out to do some shit you wanted to do or try or attempt or whatever the fuck anyway. Somebody bring you a motherfucking plate of dog shit, man. No matter, hey, man, come on, eat it, man. Eat it, man. Oh, you a pussy. Oh, you lame. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Nigga, I promise you not going to eat that dog shit. At least I hope you not. Okay? Unless a motherfucker put an actual gun to your head and be like, bitch, you do this or, you know, smoke this crack, nigga. Hey, then you cut it out of your hands. I'm sorry. Listen, you get a motherfucker, you in the room with the niggas, man, they start passing the blunt around and you hear the music, nigga. Boom, 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 boom. You're not going to have the option to pass that blunt. You might want to just get out of there, all right? It may be best for you to get up out of there, brother. All right? Niggas passing the blunt around and you hear the music, nigga. You might just want to move around, man. And you know, it's another crazy thing, man. Listen, bro, these old niggas was kind of wild. Nigga, like, that nigga hair wild as hell. Yeah, it's my hair though, nigga. It's like whatever. Bro, did y'all see the Method Man Drink Champs thing? These niggas was smoking dust blunts. Bro, these niggas was wild back in the day, man. They was wild. These niggas was fucking sprinkling angel dust and crack and everything on this merit. These niggas weren't just smoking no weed, man. But these niggas with the shits. These niggas was like, bro, like for real. These niggas was doing the most. I was like, damn. No, my shit was actually eating, man. But yeah, man, this whole dust blunt thing and these fucking, you know, all this different shit they got mixed up in the weed, nigga. And you heard DMX's story, bro. You get laced out, man, and then what? Now you fucked up for life, man. You a damn addict. You tweaking and twitching and shit, and you don't know why. Man, y'all better be careful out here, man. Yeah, like, bruh. Look, married, like, brother. Bruh. Listen. Nigga, definitely turn into R. Kelly, nigga. If I just spread my wings, I can fly. I can fly. nigga be on fuck cloud 10, nigga be on cloud 9, nigga be on cloud 19, bro. Yes, TLP, better be careful out here, man. They put fentanyl and everything but water. I told y'all, man. Y'all drug users out here, man. Y'all recreational drug users shit, man. Be careful, man. Please be safe. All right. You nigga, you was not George Floyd, nigga. Your tolerance is not up, nigga. You gonna lose that, nigga. Your first fight with fentanyl, nigga, you losing. I can tell you that one. But one more thing, then we gonna get into the what's name, man. And let me drop the link, man, just in case you guys want to come up here, man. I greatly appreciate it. Hear your commentary and your point of view and everything on this thing, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, we have to figure this out, right? This whole phenomenon of where, again, only the black boys are being neglected, right, and affected. You know, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But this one right here. And listen, bro, let me say this too. Everybody that goes to prison isn't lost cause. Okay, some people do things and they get rehabilitated, and they can actually become advocates for either staying or getting on the right path if you've wandered off the wrong one, right? So my beef, quote unquote, is not with jail niggas or prison niggas or whatever, as much so as it is, again, this is the necessary route you have to take to be regarded with any type of respect in the black community. The preachers, the teachers, the motivational speakers, all reformed motherfucking street niggas. Bro, I'm tired of that. I shouldn't have to be undid shit the wrong way, wasted part of my fucking life, bro, to do it the right way for everybody to want to hear what the fuck I gotta say. Bars. Okay? I shouldn't have to do shit the wrong way, waste a whole bunch of my fucking years, bro, to figure out how to do it the right way for people to listen to what I gotta say. Bars, bro, that's bullshit. That's the major issue and problem and reason, and that's one of the biggest things that I want to fucking change, bro. Listen, street niggas, reform street niggas, whatever. Hey, man, shout out to y'all. Do your thing, right? Great. But the problem and issue is, and why we have so much this never-ending vicious fucking cycle, is that's who we always hear from. That's who we always hear from. It's never the guy that's did it right from jump, the guy that doesn't have a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? The guy that hasn't been to prison. You know, the guy that's not a scammer, the guy that's not a fraud. Nobody wants to listen to that guy. You're lame. You're this. You're that. And you can be one of the the deadliest motherfuckers ever. It's just a point of the matter where you carry yourself to where you don't have to fucking use it, bro. It's motherfuckers that you be sitting to that's a killer, hand to hand, and you have no idea. You know why? Because again, he doesn't want to bring attention to himself. He's smart enough and understands it. If I have to and I'm forced to use my ability and my skills, I will be, to protect me and my family. But just for the sake of bumping my chest and niggas to be scared of me and niggas know who I am, bro, that's like Afro Samurai, nigga. That's like having the number one headband. Now you're constantly hunted. You're constantly fucking hunted, man, when you do that shit. When you just big Billy badass or whatever, bro. Everybody want to prove themselves as being that nigga, man. Especially when it comes to street shit or whatever. So this thing, man, where it's this addiction to that archetype, bro. We got to get out of that. And it's not enough of us that are out here speaking and being put in the forefront for it to change. Again, these young boys, man, all you see is the NBA player, the rapper, the local street nigga, drug dealer, the scammer or whatever. And you see you don't see the 9 to 5 nigga unless he motherfucking doing his job or going in and out of the house to get out of his car from his job. What motivation do you have to be that? You know what I'm saying? Service jobs, those are way down. Those have to be policemen, firemen, EMTs. Trade skills, plumbers, electricians, carpenters. Bro, you know how much fucking roof work is? How much job you can make off of fucking replacing a roof? You know what I'm saying? But again, nobody understands that and nobody ever sees that. Why? Because that's not going to be on IG. Niggas not going to be popping bottles in the club for motherfucking, doing a wiring job or motherfucking, fixing a toilet. Nah, the niggas gonna be throwing ones in the fucking club, man. That's the rapper, that's the athlete, that's the nigga that's, what I'm saying, that's the plug in the hood or got to connect to the plug in the hood. So, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Plundra, that shit. And that's why I say, man, listen, niggas talk this shit about this entertainment shit, man. But again, bro, the wonderful thing in life lessons, bro, is like, bro, you take something and you turn it into something else, man. You make it multifunctional. Right? Don't just have one use, bro. All right. If you're limited and you're not creative or you have the inability to, you know what I'm saying, make something more than what it is, well, just say that. But don't put everybody else's limitations, put everybody else's on your limitation. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, this to me is this and $1 million worth of game. I think those brothers do more good than bad. But one of the major what's the names of their platform, right, is glorifying the fucking street culture. Even though fucking Wallow had to spend 20 years of his life, man, for street shit. 20 years of his life, man. Street shit. Now, bro, everything Wallow say is gold. Everything he says, he's a motivational speaker. Know how crazy it is or how wild it is. You know, Gilly the Kid, you know, rapper, whatever, former street nigga. Crazy enough, his son lost his son to the streets over what? Street shit. You know what I mean? And still, what is he doing in real time?
You stood up like a man. You in the slammer right now, and you smiling, and you in good spirits. So I just appreciate you for being a stand-up, you know, for standing up for some shit you did wrong. Because a lot of motherfuckers out here is pointing the finger right now. So I salute you for that, man, for being a man's man. You know, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to take their responsibilities, man. They want to be like, Ronnie, Mike, Ricky, Bobby, nah.
And again, man, listen, shout out to Pooh Shiesty, bro. I didn't know, you know, certain shit is crazy how shit work, right? Y'all know I don't really listen to music. When I heard fucking Pooh Shiesty, he, you know, Memphis nigga, whatever, signed to Gucci. So I hear Pooh Shiesty, and at first I'm like, man, this is like, what is this shit? But the more I listen to it, I'm like, okay, this ain't that bad. Got a nice little bop to it. I like the fucking his Memphis flow a little different. Got that slow drawl on it, whatnot, what have you. Whatever, talking about the same typical shit, you know. But come to find out, man, me and him got the same birthday, man. Me and Pooh Shiesty got the same birthday, so that's why, you know, shit kind of works out the way it does. Well, fantastic, man. How you gonna say the rap is a problem, but you supporting the rap, brother? McDonald's is a problem, okay? But you gonna eat it. Wendy's is a problem. You go eat it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this fucking food that you get out of the things that's, you know, even the shit they claim is organic, brother, you gotta eat, right? And not saying I know this is not the thing, but the problem is you learning how to safely and smartly consume it. That's the issue and problem. If you go to motherfucking McDonald's and you get the motherfucking, you know, 2 half-pounders with cheese, my nigga, extra cheese, extra everything, brother, that'll be a whole lot worse than you get like the McSalad, okay? It's the options, bro. The issue and problem again with us is black people can't safely consume media. They can't safely consume entertainment because entertainment is said to be and is portrayed to be, you know, real to life, right? It's one and the same. Nigga tell you he robbing, shooting, stealing, killing, and all this other shit. Hey man, that's who he is. Who he is on this fucking thing is who he's supposed to be in real life. That's what he's promoting. He has to fucking maintain that persona. And Pooh Shiesty shit, the nigga did it on tape. Like shooting in the club, man. He said it though. Hey, nigga, snatch my chain, nigga. Hey. I guess somebody tried to put him to the test, and that's what he did. Now you're rewarding him what for making a bad decision when nigga he had no choice. Who the hell he gonna tell on? He on tape, nigga. He on tape. All right. So when you fuck up, what do you have to do? You have to fucking pay your debt to society. You decide to fucking be a repeat offender and break the law and put other people's fucking lives in danger through just spontaneous gunfire, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, they're gonna be praised for this because man, that's a real nigga, right? That's a real nigga, man. You gotta support the real nigga thing, man. All these niggas out here ratting and snitching. Nigga, it's niggas out here way bigger than Pooh Shiesty, way bigger than any niggas you done ever put together, man. That's untold, bro. Man, still can have you killed to this day. Motherfuckers think that shit wasn't like, bro, you call certain motherfuckers a rat, bro. Hey, you gonna get up out of here. These motherfuckers done told, bro, and hey, that don't take away from who and what they are and the reach and the power or the connects they have. Be careful. Don't ever get it that fucked up. But
you ain't do no point, and you said, listen, it is what it is. What y'all give me, I'm gonna do that, and if I gotta do that, I'm gonna do it. And you doing it, and you got a smile on your face, man. So it let me know the system ain't beat you down. The system ain't kill you. It ain't drain you. It ain't take your energy. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that, man.
Real shit, bro. For real. I don't be seeing that part, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Once again, not to brag or boast, but more of this got to come back. This is what I taught up. This is what I was taught up. You know what I'm saying? Grew up, and this is what I looked up to.
Right.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
long.
And again, man, listen. The sad thing is Pooh Shiesty is showing the lack of reformation, right? And this is what us non-street niggas, non-jail prison niggas seem to understand, bro. A lot of those people go back and end up back the right where they at, man, because they can't leave the fucking lifestyle alone. Why? Because that's what's gotten them through life. That's their identity. That's how they identify. You can't make that separation. They don't want to be a real man. They want to be a real nigga. That's the praise they want. That's the cheers. That's the fucking celebration. That's who they are. Lo and behold, again, man, though, you know, the real man, the black man that understands, like, bro, this hood nigga shit ain't gonna get me no fucking where, bro. Even in the entertainment side of it, fucking all the ones that make it tell you this. The Jay-Z's, the Kanye's, the you know, the high earners, the Drakes and shit like that, bro. They not on no street shit and no shit like that, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Bitch, I got paid security. You know what I'm saying? And lawyers to sue your ass if, you know, what are we talking about here? It's levels, man. It really is levels. And a lot of us never learn the proper levels because we're doomed and expected to motherfucking stay on the nigga shit, man. And again, nigga shit is synonymous with criminality. All right? To be a nigga is to be a criminal, bro. To be a nigga is to be less than motherfucking the top of intelligence, bro. This is how it is, bro. We gotta start looking at it and carrying it that way. And another big major issue and problem is getting that separation and demanding that respect, dog. Listen, I ain't got nothing to go to the hood for. I'm not gonna go on the corners and try to get those niggas to come to where I'm at. No, what the fuck would I want to do that for? No, but what we do need to start doing is shining that beacon of light, being that fucking lighthouse for the young, promising black boy at his earliest stages, and make sure he stays on that path. Remain that fucking lighthouse to shine that light to get him to where he needs to be and stay the fuck up out of the damn streets, bro. All right. That's who the fuck I am. That's what I represent. I had a brother hit me up the other day, man, tell me some shit just randomly. And that's how I know, man, what I'm doing, no matter how people try to belittle it, dog. I am what I say I am. I'm the example. I get on here, I say whatever I gotta say, but bro, I'm not here hurting nobody. I'm not here scamming. I'm not here swindling. I'm not here affecting nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not harming anyone or whatever. I'm turning my motherfucking camera on, my mic on. I'm saying what I gotta say or whatever, man, candidly, right? But when you look at my background, when you check my motherfucking resume, bro, impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Manhood, fatherhood, shit, personhood. I'm trying to be as close to the fucking perfect person as I can possibly be, man. So again, other black boys want to look up to me and do what I did. Want to, when I come to them and say something to them about being successful, okay, well, this is what he has, so I can listen to him. And no, it's not the fucking Benz or the you know, the Maybach or the fucking Rolls Royce or whatever. But hey, you don't have to have that to be. That's not the fucking starting bar of success. That's not what that is. You know. Shout out to Geechee, damn man, yeah. And let's be saying that. And Geechee, that's what I was saying from the jump. Being the street nigga, the hood nigga, the real nigga, whatever, any variation of nigga, what it is, bro, is going to get you the quickest return on the worst investment. I'm gonna say it again. Being any rendition of nigga, right? All right, it's gonna get you the quickest return on the worst investment, dog. That's all it's gonna get you. That's all it's gonna get you. We have to start getting the separation, man, of the real nigga and the real man. So I keep saying, but black boys don't get to hear their message. Why? They don't get to hear any of this in any household that doesn't have any type of positive male leadership in it. You know? Be a real man, don't be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Be an asset to fucking society, not a detriment, not a menace, not a leech or a parasite, not a terrorist. You know what I mean? That's the issue and the problem. And when you dare step outside of that and say, hey, man, I'm here to try and fix this shit, you got even niggas that's supposed to be like on the same side as you to say, man, who the fuck you think you is, nigga? We need to do it this way, nigga. No, if you ain't doing it this way, nigga, that shit ain't legit, nigga. So I'm telling y'all, man, it's just like, bro, what are we doing here? You really want what you say you want? You can't say any nigga that's not like you, man. It's just, you know, that's poor, horrible leadership, bro. Because I don't see the fucking way you see shit. And I don't want to go about doing the way you seeing it. A motherfucker's a loser and you just some dumb nigga. Well, brother, damn, if I don't got no criminal record, I ain't did nothing wrong and I'm doing shit the right way, bro, and I just find another way to do it, another means, how can you have a problem with that? But again, man, you know, niggas are egomaniacs and a lot of people don't understand that. Told y'all, man, when it gets to this stuff and you really start breaking it down, a lot of people are so lost and they don't even understand who and what they really are in the framework of like a functional society. Being successful doesn't motherfucking stop you from being a motherfucking sociopath or a psychopath, bro. All right, plenty of motherfuckers is that, and unsufferable to where people don't want to deal with you. People want to get from you and benefit from you, but not actually fucking work with you. As soon as they get the opportunity to motherfucking shake your ass and find a way to work around you or work without you, they will. You know? But as we told y'all, remember, listen, this stuff is happening, man. All right? We told y'all 2024 is on the way. And it's not even here yet. But what's going to happen is these same little kids, right? It's out here talking about that she ain't sucking dick or whatever, right? We're going to end up getting hit with this. So let me do that, man. Appreciate you, brother. There we go. There we go. My bad. Let me do this. All right, here we go.
The council voted yes on new legislation which incorporates Mayor Bowser's proposal to make it easier for judges to hold adults and juveniles in custody pending their trial, and two other bills from Councilmember Brooke Pinto that give police the ability to engage in pursuit with cars in limited circumstances, as well as legislation that will now require the 911 call center to publicly report on missed and dropped calls, as well as other mistakes that the call center has. Now, Councilmember Janice Lewis George was the only council member to vote against the new law, making it easier for violent suspects to be held until trial.
I was raising the concern that on an emergency basis, changing a legal standard, I think is problematic for any legislature to do, not just our legislature. And when we brought in such a statute, when it comes to pretrial detention, you know, there are implications that we should be thinking about, that 95% of you know, people who are incarcerated and on pretrial are you know, Black residents.
So here we go. Here we go. The identity politics is a reason why we don't want to do this, because it's going to, you know, well, again, ma'am, whose fault is that? Being a criminal is a fucking option, unless you're saying that Black people somehow genetically have a predisposition or propensity to violence and crime. Is that what you're saying? And that's why I hate when people can't even have an honest debate about this. Black on black crime is real, bro. It's a choice being made. Unless you black on black crime is a thing because niggas choose to fucking fuck over niggas like nobody else. Okay? That's the problem. Unless you're going to admit that, again, you're genetically predisposed to violence and crime, you have to accept the premise that, again, black people choose to do criminal activity against each other at the highest rate of any other demographic. It's a choice. Unless you're going to say that it's genetic, which we know that's fucking impossible.
And when we have a pretrial basis, it's because in this country we have a standard: innocent until proven guilty. And in order to take away your liberty, you have to meet a high threshold.
Now, because this is emergency legislation, it doesn't have to pass congressional review, but it will only be in effect for 90 days. It now goes to the mayor for her signature and should take effect before the end of the month. Broader permanent legislation will be taken up in the fall when the council returns from their summer recess.
So there you go, man. That's DC. Chocolate City, right? We told y'all, 2024, that crime bill will be a motherfucker. You already seeing this, man, in major fucking what's name. Here's another big one, y'all. This one right here, man. You gotta love this one. This one right here. Y'all heard this one, bro? This one right here, man. I was surprised and I'm excited about this. Because remember them niggas that was talking about, well, what about Chicago? Remember that? It was niggas around here, man, that was saying, what about Chicago? I guess Chicago finally tired of Chicago shit, huh? Even Chicago tired of Chicago shit. What does it say, y'all? Let me see. Let's let this go through and then we're gonna play this. Hit this shit to fucking play. Goddamn, this shit taking forever. Jesus Christ. Slow as molasses. Now, again, man. Now imagine this, right? Imagine, man. You're driving along your own business, mind your business, and you get a group of random fucking teenagers surround your car, start banging on it, busting your windows out, and all this other shit. And your state or your city doesn't allow you to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? With your 2A rights and abilities. Imagine that, right? Bro, y'all better get out of these fucking liberal ass, things that are going to get you fucked up. And if you do decide to protect yourself, you have to worry about you, enacting your God-given right. Protect you and your family, right? But Chicago lawmaker wants to fine parents up to $5,000 for out-of-control children. Boom, nigga. What? About fucking time. We've been said this, and I would say no, don't use the penalty or fines. Find a way to make those parents have to be locked up and charged for their children's actions. I don't remember what it was, but remember it was a lady in Baltimore that had the same thing happen to her, right? Somehow she ended up getting charged for something that her kid did. I think it might have been gun possessions or something. I think the kid might have took a gun to school or something, or he did something to somebody, and that mother was charged. Bro, we got to get out of this fucking bullshit, bro. This helicopter parenting and this free range parenting and this new age bullshit as to where motherfucker have kids, get paid by the motherfucking government to take care of them, and they just release them on the motherfucking society to just be wild fucking just Neanderthal beasts. Okay? I'm not talking about the children. I'm talking about the parents that allowed them to grow into these domestic terrorists, man. These parents have to be fucking held accountable. Again, people do shit the right way, bro, because they don't want to be punished. The problem, the issue, especially in areas like this, is it gets to be this way because it doesn't have to fucking parents. They don't give a fuck. They know the kid's not gonna be harshly punished. You know, they don't care, man. They don't care about these fucking kids. That's another big fucking thing too that's happening. Listen, man, I told y'all these deadbeat moms are fucking birthers, bro. They don't even fucking. They're not mothers. There's the minority of mothers left in today's society, bro. You understand that? Minority of these women having children are fucking mothers, bro. The majority of them, all of them are birthers, but the major minority of them are mothers, nurturing, caring, concerning. You know what I mean? Parenting, teaching. You know what I'm saying? Actually doing what you're supposed to do as a fucking parent, dog. Not just having a fucking kid and collecting child support and food stamps and WIC and government assistance and you know. And JT, what's fucked up about that is they lost that court case. They lost that Supreme Court case, but they're still playing around with it as to where, you know. You're super messed up. Exactly, Geisha Dan. That's what it was. Having these kids, again, what we said, has been proven. The black family, specifically, and almost exclusively, bro, these children are had as means to replace the man, right? Brothers, all right? She gonna have your baby. She gonna put you on child support, and the state's gonna be her daddy. You'll get child support money from you. She gonna get motherfucking food stamps and government vouchers or housing from the government. And then she gonna be able to motherfucking qualify to go to school for get what y'all call it now? What is it? Pell Grant or what's the fucking shit, man? FAFSA. She'll be able to qualify for FAFSA. Get a little couple grand every school semester or whatever, twice a year. You know? And she go wash, rinse, and repeat with the next baby daddy and the next baby daddy. You know? Chicago lawmaker wants to fine parents up to $5,000 out of control children. Chicago councilman has proposed finding parents of the $5,000 out of control children after groups of teens over the weekend were behind the chaotic street takeover. And this was October 18th, people. So this was what? 11 days ago. It's 11 days ago now. 11 days ago, right? Ray Lopez's proposed ordinance introduced at a city council meeting on Monday will also ensure that parents and unruly teenagers attend licensed family counseling. Other provisions would put paintball guns on the list of firearms that cannot be given to minors and will prohibit people from using social media platforms to abet or encourage minors to engage in legal activity, the Sun-Times report. We have children who are out of control, causing 90% of the problems, particularly as it relates to street takeovers, drag racing, and other illegal activities, Lopez told the local newspaper. He noted that the local goal of his proposal isn't just to find parents, it is to change behavior and help parents so they raise better children. Damn. Man, they picking on Chicago, man. What about Chicago, man? Under Lopez's proposal, any legal guardian who willfully or knowingly allows their child to engage in a host of offenses wreaking havoc on the quality of life in Chicago's neighborhoods would be subject to fines ranging from $1,000 to $5,000. It clarifies that the offenses range from panhandling, underage and public drinking, cannabis use, violating curfew, and climbing on cars to street takeovers and drag races. Guardians who are found responsible for their children engaging in these activities shall be held as responsible and accountable for the activity of said minor as if they committed the acts themselves, the ordinance states. I hope they pass this shit. If they pass it in Chicago, it's going to pass everywhere. And that's going to be great. It's going to be great. Because eventually, if you don't pay those fucking fines, you will be jailed. Direct motherfucking disobeying of a fucking lawful order or a court order, lock your ass up. I don't want to hear shit about, well, they're not going to be able to take care of the kids. Y'all don't say that over child support. Y'all don't say that. Y'all like lock it. He ain't paying child support, lock him up. Well, this bitch wasn't a motherfucking parent to her kid. Lock her ass up too. Mama and them can take care of him. Or better yet, even better, give him to the daddy. Dad and statistics say that he'll do a whole lot better. Fantastic. If those people were in that vehicle were to stand their ground and defend themselves from those teens attacking their car in Florida, would they be justified or they just go to jail? Oh no, it's justified, bro. It's on tape too. Ooh, that's bro. Listen, that's a free body. I don't know who you are. I don't know what the fuck going on. You jumping on my car and bang and busting my windows out. Listen, bro, you finna, hey, listen. Try it if you want to. Hop your happy ass up on my motherfucking car and start trying to jump through my windshield. Yeah, man, and it's just getting too bad. It's getting to the point where you again, the issue and problem with society is society can't course correct early enough. Again, people talk about leadership, but they don't understand stopping a molehill before it becomes a mountain, right? So I told y'all, man, you can't let that one ant get away from the picnic, bro. Can't let that one ant get away from the picnic. I don't give a damn how much you want to, oh, well, he's just a little ant. I don't want to take his life. He get away with that motherfucking one piece of sugar. And now your picnic is motherfucking ruined. All right. And hopefully for you, it ain't fire ants. More likely it's going to be fire ants. I can't even think of no other. Well, they got like them black ants or whatever, I guess. Oh, Wills, it is, bro. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be much needed. I'm not even going to feel bad either. Ennis, no, but brother, listen, Ennis, this is the dilemma, right? And I'm glad you asking this question. Listen, bro, I pray to God I never have to take somebody else's life. I pray I don't. But think about it though. If it's me or them, who am I choosing? You're not giving me. You're forcing my hand, especially if my children. If I have children, if I'm out and about somewhere and somebody does something while my son's in the car, I'm sending you up there, bro, or down there rather. I gotta get you out of there. I have a duty to protect my child. I have a duty to protect my little me. I don't have time to question it and worry about consciousness and good person, bad person, or whatever. Fuck all of that. You do something to endanger me, and especially my child. They said a family, children were in the car, man. Bro, I gotta get you up out of there instantly. You know what I'm saying? Or run y'all the fuck over. That's even the better part right there. Just like as soon as I see you run up to my car, like you finna jump up there. Well, hey, I'm in Florida too. I get a free windshield. Get your ass up out of here, man. Yeah, nobody wants to do that shit. Hey, JT Hellstrom, and this is why again, y'all see the tide turning on this shit. The temperature of the fucking society is turning, man. There's so much stuff, bro, that's happening. Like, bro, I swear to y'all, I can't wait so I can do my 10-4 Tuesdays on Rumble. Like for real, bro. There's such a major turn of right now. Excuse me, society, man. Oh, what a time to be alive, man. I'm telling y'all. It's crazy. Hey, you know what, Josh, man? You know it, bro. But again, man, the major issue and problem is the fact of the matter that the majority of people do not and cannot deal with the fucking the handing out of harsh penalties. I have no idea how or why, man. That's just how it is. People just soft, bro. Society's made people soft. But getting back to the original topic of young black boys, bro. This is a sad time we're in. Again, young Lil Rt, 9-year-old black boy. Okay, let me pull it up for y'all. Y'all can see it. Oh yeah, and I gotta address that too. So when we were kids, we had that, right? But even that, it was like age appropriate stuff. It was, somewhat I don't want to say completely totally innocent, right? I don't want to say that. Right? Let's see something real quick. Wow. So let's see something real quick. I just seen this. Hold on. But we had Bow Wow. We had Criss Cross. We had what? Another Bad Creation. What was the other one? The Boys and all these different things and whatnot. Bro, they weren't talking about murders. They weren't talking about, lewd sexual fucking activities with, I guess, other little kids. Like, what the fuck? Because I mean, that in itself shouldn't be allowed, right? So let's just hang right there. If you ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you should get the fuck about my shit, brother. It is illegal for anybody to do anything sexual with you. Nobody. Where are the P callers, right? Oh man, you want to deal with that? She 19 and you 30. You what you want with a 20-year-old? You 29. You must want little girls. Nigga, what? Hit it with the rest, bro. What? Nigga? What? Yeah, man. She 19. You 29. You 30 years old. What you want with that little girl? Nigga, she grown as hell. She been fucking grown niggas since she was 15. So don't talk to me. Go talk to them niggas that was fucking with her before she was 18, okay? Go talk to them niggas that she was fucking when she was 17 and younger, okay? She grown now. Get out my face, bro. Get out my fucking face, nigga and bitch. Especially you bitches. Listen, any woman, bro, again, and Mandy is a perfect example. I got to go back and find the shit where she admitted this. It was the Marcus Houston thing. These women, bro, we, again, put a 1 in the chat. I got 100 people in here right now, bro. And make sure y'all hit the like button, bro, for me. Hit the like button, nigga. All y'all should have been on hit it by now, I think we might be good. Yeah, cool. If you hit the like button, hit the like button. But literally, bro, put a 1 in the chat if you know one of the girls you was going through, just one, not to mention multiple, okay? But one girl that you knew was fucking grown-ass niggas in high school, bro. That shit ain't never stopped. Why we acting like this, bro? And no one is encouraging that. I'm not saying that it's legal. I'm not saying that it's cool. I'm saying, though, that in a lot of places, the age of consent starts at like 16. All right? Age of consent starts at 16, and these girls are taking full advantage of that. That's all I'll say. They're willingly, okay, dealing with fucking people that are over 18 years old or 18 or older. And that's another crazy thing too, man. He 18, man. He be messing with that 15-year-old. Nigga, don't you understand that like they both in high school? And that's why a lot of fucking places have Romeo and Juliet laws now. So these black boys specifically could stop getting fucked over because of angry parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's like, and I'm confused. And I'm confused as to how many of these people. And bro, it's just bro, this shit is sad, man. For real. Shout out to Freeman's. Yeah, man. One and got pregnant. Listen, bro. All of them. Grown niggas. Cynical. Yeah, you can say it was weird. What were they doing? They were willing participants. It wasn't weird to them then. It's just weird for fucking women to say that shit now that, again, they don't want to compete or they can't no longer compete with a younger woman. What you 35 for and you want somebody in their 20s? Shit, she grown. The fuck you mean? You can't handle, bitch, get out my face. I don't want to handle you. Get out my face. Why you worry about want to put my dick at? Okay? You trying to give me some pussy? Huh? Again, man, this sounds like a woman say this like, hey, ma'am, are you trying to offer me that vagina? Are you trying to offer me that turkey neck gawk 3000? Otherwise,
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
Yeah, of course. It's a thing right now, Will, of a white teacher that was dealing with a 16-year-old student or something, sending news, married white teacher, you know, the typical story nowadays, right? Dealing with one of her students, bro. Know how many times they call her a pedo dog? How many times she's called the P word? No. Most thirsty niggas in that thing like, I wish it was me. They didn't have fine ass teachers like that back in my day. Damn. Crazy, man. Crazy. But what's the dude name? Doughboy, I think, is the person that he did the remix with. I'm not even gonna show that shit, right? Because I'm pretty sure like they got some what's the name into it or whatever, bro. You got it, bro. Nothing. Same old same, man. Exactly, Lil Rt, that puss. Listen, you trying to give me that pussy, baby? Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Somebody get him in my face. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. Listen, man. Listen, baby. You finna help me with this dick. All right. Don't tell me where to put it. All right. Like for real, for real. But seriously though, serious note. The clear pushing and promoting of criminality and slinging rocks or have a nice jump shot shit is being force fed to the black boy at this like even bigger than it was in the 80s and 90s, man. Whole lot more. The culture around it is making it is magnifying it even bigger because these boys understand. Listen, bro, kids ain't stupid, dog. Okay, kids aren't stupid. And again, I think people forget that like kids are there most soak up most information between like I think it's like 2 and 6 or something like that. So imagine if you're a child growing up in dysfunctionality, right? And you see the people that your mom is bringing in and out of the house or your auntie or whatever, and you go out and y'all everywhere y'all go and the niggas that everybody is, hey, what's the name? Yeah, yeah, yes, praising and all this other shit, right? Celebrating. This is how you get Lil Rt. He was 9 years old talking about if you ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit. It's wild, bro. If I heard a child say that, dog, I'm pulling my belt off. Like real shit. I'm like, whoa, hey, young fella. What fuck going on here? Where your mom and your daddy at? Where your people? And lo and behold, like I said, nowadays, man, shit, somebody be trying to fight you. You might have to up the strap. It's not even safe to it's not safe to try and correct these people, man, which is crazy. Shout out to Freeman, man. Greatly appreciate your Freeman, man, for the 5, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man. It's not even safe to try and correct these kids, and that's why I say, man, we gotta stop doing this shit as to where you're trying to even salvage or save the lost, all right, or the wayward. There needs to be an initiative for the young black boy that's on the good path. Okay, he's reading at grade level. You know what I'm saying? He's testing all those different things or whatever. He's not getting into trouble. He's not doing any of those things or whatever. To protect him and them at all costs. Stop trying to go around and save all these kids that are too far behind, pretty much too far gone, no Drake, right? And then invest all the time in them. I keep telling y'all, man, I hated this shit. I'll never forget it. They had this program in the 8th grade or the middle school to where kids that were behind 3-4 years, right, could go to fucking middle school for 1 year and be jumped to fucking high school the next year. Mind you, in the same school, they provided a fucking gifted program, but they didn't provide the option to skip a grade for the gifted students to the highest, to the smartest kids in the fucking school. They didn't offer us to fucking do the same program. And I asked that question. I was like, bro, well, hold on. So the fucking dummies can can catch up and jump ahead, but we can't fucking do the same shit and jump ahead too. Yeah, man. I mean, man, it's some bullshit. Again, man. There's been a disservice done to the intelligent black boy, or just black child, man, but black boy especially, because the girl, and again, man, shout out to daughters and black girls and whatever. I'm not disparaging them. I'm not ignoring them, but it's like having that kid that has a little extra care, right? Who needs more help. That's who the black boys are in this situation. If you're looking at the parenting situation, some of your kids come out, man, everything's good, whatever, they get it, you know. But then you have the ones that need a little bit of extra attention. And in this situation, literally and figuratively, is the black boy clearly of the two, right? The son and the daughter. All the numbers prove it, Everything starting out from early stages in education to later on, criminality, poverty, suicide, all those different things, man. All this stuff ties into it, bro. This isn't just about something as simple as education, because again, high school dropouts or school dropouts, people that don't finish or whatever, bro. You're more susceptible to be a criminal. You're more susceptible to suicide. You're more susceptible to a lot of fucking horrible things and just a bad shake in life. And of course, we don't want to have a lot of young brothers be lost to those things. But what I'm saying is if you create more good apples, right? You stop having more bad apples, because again, the good apples start becoming more appealing. Black community and black people have so many bad apples because the black bad apples are what gets fucking put in front of everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking apple brown as hell, but that shit got a motherfucking big ass Glock with a switch and a dick on it, nigga. That shit cool, nigga. Everybody, oh shit, that nigga a killer. Or that that motherfucking brown ass motherfucker, what's the name, man? Got diamonds and shit in it, man. Diamonds all around it, shiny, blinking and shit. That dirty ass motherfucking rotten ass apple nigga drive the motherfucking SRT motherfucking Hellcat, nigga. Okay? Not no scat pack, nigga. Hellcat. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, bro, the psychological fucking warfare that's going on here, man, and the game that's being the dirty game being played on black boys and black men as a whole. Very unfortunate, extremely unfortunate. But we got to be the people to fix it. I'm with whoever was saying on this. It's not on black women to fix the shit. It would be on us. But in order for us to do it, though, black women gotta get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? When we start these programs where the promising black boys are, hey, they are promoted, they're celebrated, they are put on the front pages of the schools, and they're sent here and sent around, and they get all these fucking special privileges and things, bro. Don't try to bring your little nappy head dumbass son around. No, get his ass up over there. No, you need to catch him up. No, he can't participate in this. No, he does not meet the fucking standard. And that's the problem. And this is why they don't want black men and fathers to be leaders, because men understand the importance of setting fucking standards, man, and requirements. No exceptions. I'm sorry. No. You want to be a part of this? You want to have access to pizza parties and PlayStation 5s and trips and shit and whatever, stuff like that or whatever. Get to start and learn early about STEM programs, engineering, tech, all those different things. You have to fucking meet the standard, bro. Just as if you were trying to join a fucking, a football team or a basketball team or whatever it was. Same standard, bro. And if we get this thing off the ground and get it started, man, again, for the ones that are already on track, and keep them on track, you're going to start to grow the black man, bro, and his image from what he is from when he gets out of the fucking situation. That's just real shit, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, he shouted free. Yeah, school choice is another big thing too, and that's why they don't. This is why people don't understand why they're so against school choice. They don't want school choice. They might make school choice seem like a bad thing because if you get away school choice, right, and you get more successful kids, right. For one, those poor schools are gonna lose funding. You gotta understand, man. These schools care more about getting the free money for your poor dumbass kids, man, than teach your kids anything. The poorer and dumber they are, the actually more it makes the school. Schools don't get paid money for being fucking, you get more money the more you fail as a school, as in like most programs, which is crazy to me, right? But you get the most qualified for most grants and shit when you have a poor student body, right? Fiscally and educationally, which is crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, you should damn that they don't want that. Well, no, you still want to have the bad schools closed. You wouldn't allow the bad schools closed because it would still be this, right? And this is why I say, and this is why school choice is such a great thing because still be the same situation. Your kid would have to meet a certain threshold of, maintaining grades or grade level thing to be able to do it. And that's what they need to start doing. You need to start doing it to where, hey, listen, just like if you go to college or something, right? You do like an entrance exam or something to see where you are or whatever. And if you are not at the level you should be, hey, you can't get in, man. I'm sorry. Can't get in. I'm sorry. Just is what it is. Because again, bro, you gonna we got the great separation is happening, dog. Whether you like it or not, no matter how much you want to fucking deny it or how much you want to act like it's something else, the great separation is happening. Definitely happening, bro. Geechee Dan, that's crazy. And that was before you saying that was way before No Child Left Behind, huh? Shit, that was something we thought would just start having with No Child Left Behind. For us, hell, your ass fell, bro. You staying back. I know that in Georgia. When I was a kid, it was such thing as failing, bro. Your ass don't pass that grade. You won't pass that motherfucking grade. Yep. Freedmen's and the problem they having there, man, is they're choking out these charter schools up here, dog. They are. I want to say that they are not giving them because, bro, they getting these old ass teachers and retired teachers and shit up here, and that's a major issue and problem we're having up here. Because I don't know if it's a separate pool of money that they're getting paid from or what, but Ace too, man. Again, that's a part of the process, man. You gotta turn out that sausage, man. Well, Ennis, no, I would say you definitely need algebra, civics, yeah, and you need civics too. See, Ennis, you saying this, bro, but they really don't teach civics anymore. But civics would be a great thing to teach kids because again, civics would reroute um a level of nationalism and pride in being, an American. That's one of the major things that's missing too in just all cultures, all American. People don't value and understand the importance of, being a part of this nation. That's a whole nother thing for another day. Yeah, cynical as they should. Hell, like that's and again, cynical. People don't understand this, man. So like You gotta think GEDs and shit were just for that. GEDs, Job Corps and stuff were for people that just weren't, hey man, you just can't cut it education wise, you just can't cut it education wise. So hey, let's go ahead and get you up to Job Corps, man. So you can know what I'm saying, you can learn the skill and still be able to make it out here in the world. I think the bigger problem is how we're being taught. It caters more to how women learn, book open, sitting down. Most men learn better hands-on. Boys and girls should be taught separate. Well, again, this is what I say, right? It's a good argument to make, but it's not feasible. It's not feasible, and it's not fiscally possible. Just to do the whole gender separation thing, man. It sounds good on paper, but for a school system to do that, nah, it's just not. It just doesn't make sense money wise. Shout out to Will's Wardrobe. I teach government. A lot of kids don't care to learn it. And again, Will, that goes back to what Tia P said earlier. It's because of their home teaches them no pride and whatever in what they have in being an American citizen. I told y'all, man, when it really comes down to it, niggas are so far behind, bro, in the basics of like very and very important fucking concepts, bro. Economics, civics, sociology, shit, psychology. And I'm not talking no deep shit. I'm just talking like, interpersonals, relations and reactions and just normal, everyday people, like, living, like just being a responsible citizen, bro. Niggas don't understand that. And again, like I said, the bad part, man, is more niggas than black people, dog. I'm telling y'all. Freeman, like I said, it capped out, man, during the fucking shutdown. 2020 was the precipice of that. It was a precipice of that shit. And like I said, bro, I don't think we're gonna, and that's why I'm saying too, listen, get the diamonds away from the fucking coal, dog. We gotta start doing this. We have to start getting those special kids, the ones that want to learn, the ones that are capable of learn, the ones that are intelligent, get them and make sure they grow and don't get choked out by everybody else, man, or get led off the path, because it's going to be more and more and more of, tears and chaff. You know what I'm saying? Cynical. I didn't even know that. I think I had an argument with somebody about that before. I'm like, hey man, no, bro, you can't go to school that you grown. You can't go to fucking high school and still be grown. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Such and such, like 20 years old. I'm like, bro, for real? This nigga grown? Nigga got a job, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, no, again, that's another hustle. H2. So H2, the whole what's the name thing, man? That's a hustle. The diagnosis, so a child can be medicated. That's a hustle. And again, we have to really talk about that, because who's allowing this? You know how many times they tried to come to me with that shit with my son? I'm like, he's not no fucking ADHD. He's not no type of nothing. His little ass just don't want to fucking be still, and he don't care to motherfucking do what y'all want him to do. If I put him down in front of a fucking video game, he can figure out everything in fucking front with the game within fucking 5 minutes. Okay. So he has the capability, and he's very, very, very fucking intelligent. He can do anything he wants to do. It's just he just don't want to fucking do it. So let me know when he don't want to do it, so I can encourage him otherwise. You see what I'm saying? Bro, they quick to put you on that shit, because again, it gets them more money. And the mothers are complicit, because now they get another check. If you get your child diagnosed with something where you have to be medicated, now you qualify possibly for SSI. You know what I'm saying? And that's cash. That's cash money. That's not no motherfucking, EBT or whatever. That's cash. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, it's a dirty game, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. It's again, when we go back and we look at this, what 2030 is gonna be a big point for everybody. And then you got, what was it? Is it 2030 or 33? Either way, whichever one it is. And then finally 2053. I think it's 2030. So you got 2030. Then you got 2053 when niggas is like the permanent underclass, bro. By that time, bro, the black people and nigga separation by 2053 is going to be so like stark, like blatantly obvious, bro. Niggas, black people are not going to associate with niggas, bro. It's going to literally be like, get away from me, peasant type shit, as it should be, because bro, the degradation that is happening, people don't see it, dog. Shout out to Cynical and shout out to Freeman. Shout out to all the people that's like 80s or older, Geechee. They're telling you, man, listen, and it's like old people or whatever will tell us this shit, and you're gonna see, you're gonna learn, bro. Education from when I was a kid to now, bruh, toilet. Like beyond, like not circling in the drain, bro. Like not even won't flush, full of human fecal matter and tissue that people have used to wipe in several different people, bro. Toilet, unflushable. Yeah, listen, but in Freeman's, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna feel bad, and that's why I'm saying for the young kids that have promise and they're gonna be able to function in STEM fields or whatnot and be assets to society, man. You got to get them out of there because there's no faults of their own. There's no faults of their own. But you have there's gonna have to be some way that we can start the initiative through the school systems or whatnot, to where you're able to do it there. Because I'm telling you, if and when they know if it's any type of extracurricular thing after school or so on and so forth, it's going to be to the point of where it is attacked. So it's going to have to literally be on some weird shit to where it's like a special program, like a gifted program or whatnot, for black boys specifically though, to where we sit down with them, give them a proper education, teach them other things and start, I don't want to say that. I'll just say introduce them to as much education as they can possibly handle, right? Keep out of the politics, keep out of the philosophy, keep out of all those things until they're at an age of where, you know what I'm saying, they can make decisions on their own. And then at that point in time, go from there. I told y'all another thing I told y'all too, man. Listen, I've heard no one say this other than me, but the encouragement of the young black boy to emancipate himself is going to have to be a tool that is used. Okay. Emancipated minors for a lot of these kids that are in, horrible situations, young black boys, especially with promise. That's going to have to be a thing, man, that gets used because they're being used for, again, government assistance. They're being used for a means for their mothers, and or fathers, but mostly mothers, to get by. You know what I'm saying? It's just, a body that's there that helps them collect that check. And these young boys need to, and young girls alike, need to be gotten out of these situations and given the option to be able to thrive, man. You know what I'm saying? To be successful. And that way you can't have anyone be in the way to try and interfere with them on the program, once we started. So yeah, man. Yeah, Geechee, I haven't read it. I think I got that download. I got to read it though. Yeah, but in Silent Sir, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I say again, shout out to Silent Sir. We've been talking about this for so long. Niggas are purposely wired backwards. This is why you have the praise of the Pookie, the Ray Ray, drug dealer, killer, nose wiper, slider, all that fucking bullshit. Deliberately, bro. And when you're crazy enough to say otherwise, you're going to be attacked because you're undoing the program fucking failure. Bro, don't come talk to me about nothing about no street nigga shit or none of that, bro. Bro, that ain't shit got nothing to do with me. I don't care about none of that, bro. That shit don't impress me. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, hey, Michael L. And exactly, and that's why I say again, watch what I tell you. Fantastic's gonna be right again on this. Just give it time. Just give it time. People talking about laws and shit or whatever, and that's gonna help a lot of people and a lot of things. What's happening is, again, when you go to these courts and you get these things or whatever, and you as a father try to request that the child come live with you or whatnot, what have you. Oh, well, you're just trying to get out of child support and this and the other, and the state doesn't want you to do the thing or whatever, so they're not going to grant it. That child starts the case on their own, which their child, so they're not have to pay no money, right? They have to fund it. Their child, they're asking to be emancipated because of less than optimal living standards or actual, detriment to their health and well-being or whatever, what have you. Now that's a whole nother level, man, and a whole nother layer. No matter how much they fight it, they can't, because now you get to actually go to the whatever legislating body it may be and request that the look at the laws be changed. There must be an issue and problem with this high influx of minor emancipation. You see what I'm saying? So again, man, it's crazy to me when people say a lot of shit they talk about, bro. I had so many concepts and things that I thought about and just weren't able to put it into action because I just either didn't have the times, the means, connections, or whatever. But bro, when I tell you the stuff that I've thought about, man, just from my own life experiences and going through a lot of the fucked up shit with my parenting situation, bro, the ideas I have, man, are limitless, dog. The stuff I got that can fix the family, quote unquote, in my head is a wonderful, wonderful path. I wouldn't be the only one, of course, but one of many paths that could be successful for fixing a lot of these things that's wrong with the family overall, but the black family in particular. But hey, man, listen, you guys rock with me for a good stream today. Make sure you guys share this. If you haven't liked it already, make sure you like it. Follow me on all my socials, man. Miss Fantastic 824. I just opened up TikTok. So follow me on TikTok also. Catch me on Twitter, IG, all that good stuff, man. And hey, man, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. That's that on that one. Catch y'all on the next one. Holla.